Well, it's been a lot of fun watching this basketball team at certain times this year. It's not fun tonight. It was as frustrating as I can ever remember, to be honest with you. But we won. Made some free throws down the stretch, made some shots. But I really think they executed their stuff better than we executed our stuff on both ends of the court. Giving them some time off made practices shorter, and so we could get a lot of studying done and some work done here for exams. And that's no excuse, because now we're going to make all A's, because we certainly didn't do much preparation for the game. So I'm excited about what a grade point average is going to be.
You had the lineup with Luke, Stillman, the three freshmen. They had 11-0 run early in the first half. Was that at least encouraging?
Did absolutely nothing. Kenny Williams fouls a guy 85 feet from the basket, and Nate throws it away. So had to get somebody in there. Justin, those four subs, kept us in the game early. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut your question off, but we sucked. Okay. Now my wife's going to be mad at me.
You said worse.
Roy, you expressed some frustration at Indiana last week. Similar issues?
No, I think up there they just manhandled us more aggressiveness. We just did some not very intelligent things. I've loved coaching this team. Sometimes we've been really sharp and really into it. I think we thought it was going to be easy. We played them here last year, and we got off to a great start and beat them pretty easily. And we just, in my opinion, we weren't ready to play. I mean, they double us in the post. We practice on that. We've seen it from Virginia every year. We've seen it from a couple of other teams. And we had 5 turnovers and 5 turnovers in the first 4 minutes.
What do you say about Stillman being on the bench for that long, and getting called and being able to perform like that?
I told Stillman the other day he's done some nice things for us in practice, and he really has done a great job of running the scout team. Or I don't think these guys have given themselves a name. And I think he gave us a big lift, stepped to the free throw line and made free throws. And Justin's three-point shots are, needless to say, huge for us. But gosh, we have 10 guys, 11 guys play over 10 minutes. I can't count. 10 of them, I guess.
What did you think about Gibbs and Aldridge and how they play?
Gibbs, we know, because he's such a great shooter, and he's hard to guard because he steps at you as hard as you can. You think he's driving, and he steps back, makes that shot. Aldridge is a tough matchup for us because he can go out and make the three, and he did some nice things against us inside. He got Isaiah with 4 fouls. He got Luke with 4 fouls. Scored over Justin one time at the end. They have 30 and 22. I mean, they're one of the top or the top duo in the country scoring.
The top.
Top. So they're a high-scoring duo in the country, and we helped their average a great deal tonight by playing so poorly. But give them credit. I mean, they had to make shots. Now, I would have loved to have kidded Jack about that 3 that he banked in the first half of the shot clock, but every other shot he took I thought was going in. I thought that one was not, and it did.
Why is Justin a more effective three-point shooter now than he was a year ago?
I have no idea. If I did, he wouldn't have gone 0 for 3 on the last game.
But he is better.
Yeah. I mean, his percentage is better. What was he tonight? 7 for 13.
How much do you attribute when Joel doesn't play, a little bit of being disjointed, and how much of this is the other things you're talking about?
Yeah, but if we say that, I say all the time, who had to play tonight? North Carolina, regardless of who's available. And if we use that as an excuse, then we're not being tough enough mentally or physically for what we should be. Yeah, I'd love to have Joel in the game. He's at least been one of our top 2 players, if not our best player. And it hurts not having him in there. Nate had a tough night shooting the ball. We did have 6 assists and 3 turnovers. Kennedy had 3. Kenny had 3. Justin had 3. Nate had 3. And guys, this is not it's the way they play. It's their game. There's 351 Division I teams. They're 320th on turnovers forced. I mean, we're throwing the ball through the guy's legs. Nate threw a ball to Isaiah. I wish it had hit his foot. He would have stayed in bounds, but he missed his foot and went right through his legs out of bounds.
What did you see from Luke?
Folks, if you want to get our players, you're going to last one, then you have to get our
What
players.
did you see from Luke during that stretch in the first half?
First half, he made a couple of shots. They called him for charging that I didn't think was right, but he did some good things to help us. Late, I got frustrated because we weren't doing the job defensively on Peyton. Peyton was owning us. We were going to play with some other guys that we needed to be better defensively.
Coach McKill, be right in. You get our